Hey guys, the Shadow here, and this video was originally supposed to be a video on the PKP from Battlefield 2042, but as I thought about it more and more, it just kind of became a video of, okay, how can Battlefield 2042 be better? And the way I thought about it was, if things line up just right, Battlefield 2042 can pretty much become the next Battlefront II. Now, Battlefield 2042, we all know, has had a very rough life so far, and I know that people are like really disappointed and really sick of all the crap that has essentially happened, and I can agree. 2042 has been it was a decent disappointment for me because I got it launch day, and you know, it worked pretty well at first, and I had a lot of issues right after though. But since I started playing again in January, it has gotten way better. I have not played the game since January, and you know, I can already tell a massive difference. I actually have much more stable performance, a more, how would you say it? A more stable frame rate, let's just say that. And I am quite pleased. Now, in terms of how they can change things to better suit themselves and put them in a, you know, in a situation where they could be like Battlefront 2, DICE obviously has to they have to acknowledge the elephant in the room, and that is, you know, map selection. We do have new maps coming in the summer, and I think Battlefield 2042 has developed the PSO2 syndrome, which Phantasy Star Online 2, man oh man, I could tell you guys, the fans, including myself, were very patient for the West version of base Phantasy Star Online 2, but now that New Genesis has come out, people are expecting content what feels like every other week, when really the only content that they can really put out, you know, is more of the AC scratches, because those don't take as much time as creating a whole new region. And sadly, it seems like the fan base for Phantasy Star Online 2, especially New Genesis, they don't understand that. They don't understand that things take time. And I think that has pretty much applied to Battlefield 2042 as well. And honestly, it's quite sad because, you know, Battlefield, you know, I mean, you guys have been, I mean, I don't think you guys have been the most patient bunch of people, I guess you could say, but you guys have, I mean, for what people that aren't playing it right now, you guys are really doing well with what we currently have in front of us. And I know we're kind of forced to have what we have in front of us right now, but you're doing well with it, and I'm happy to see it. Now, how Battlefield 2042 can become Battlefront 2 is 1, map selection, 2, if they would fix just a little bit of the networking. It's fixed a little bit. They didn't completely fix it, but I have noticed the hit registration is massively improved from when I last played it in January. Obviously, weapon balancing needs to be addressed as well, because the PKP, the reason I was going to make this video is because it is absolutely overpowered, and they gave it a buff back in, it was about January, right after I stopped playing it for a while. And they gave it a buff, and it's freaking overpowered. It has next to no recoil. I mean, it's insane. But I think if they could fix those few things, you know, add some extra maps, maybe add some new modes and stuff like that, then, you know, I think we might have a new Battlefront 2 on our hands. They just need time to fix this stuff up. What a lot of people don't realize is that it took DICE forever to get a lot of the biggest issues fixed in Battlefield 4. And there's still some things that are not fixed in Battlefield 4. And sadly, a lot of people don't understand that. I don't know what to tell you guys. Patience is a virtue for a reason. But I feel like that if DICE does those things and they do it correctly, Battlefield 2042 can become a Battlefront 2. And, you know, I think they've got a good chance at it. If they just, I guess, put their nose to the grindstone and keep working on it, then, you know, we've got a decent chance. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below, and I will actually make a whole separate video on the PKP, which you guys might see recycled footage. I don't know, it all depends. So, I mean, if you agree with me, hit the thumbs up. If you disagree, hit the thumbs down. Even though, you know, thumbs downs really don't matter anymore. Still hit it anyways, because I want to know how many of you agree with me and how many of you disagree with me. And don't start any flame wars in the comments, please. We don't need that kind of stuff. It's just a simple opinion and what I think they could do to make things better. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.